Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to talk about something that I didn't do a lot in college, but I think I was pretty good at it whenever I had to do it. It's basically how to do an all-nighter. You usually don't want to be that person who does an all-nighter. Whenever you have a test, what you want to do, let's say you have 2 weeks, you want to put 1 hour like every day to be able to prepare for this exam. And ideally, like the last 3 or 4 days, you want to pump it up, like maybe like study 2 hours before the test, and the day before just don't study. Just take it to relax and chill. But I mean, that's not the case, and that's not what this video is about. This video is about how to do an all-nighter correctly. So I just want to talk about this. Let's say, for example, you didn't study crap and you have a big test, like in 2 days. Now, first of all, depending on the difficulty of the test, can you pull it off? So if you're taking like, I don't know, differential equations or like linear math or something like more complex, you're not gonna be able to do it in one day. You're so screwed, you're gonna fail probably. But for example, if it's something that you already have an idea of what it is, or you just need like, to clear your mind and like basically pump some information in there, you can probably pull an all-nighter or maybe 1 or 2, be able to pull it off. Now, if you can, you want to have at least 2 days to prepare for this test in this hypothetical situation. Now, another thing that you want to do, you don't want to pull like 8 hours straight or 6 hours straight. This is just because your mind, after like I think 3 hours, like it's just very hard for it to retain information. So you want to have breaks in between. Let's say, for example, that I have this very important test tomorrow and I have the ideas, let's say, I don't know, dynamics or whatever, right? And I have the idea, I know kind of what it is, but I really haven't had time to study. So basically what I would do, like 2 days before, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna wake up early, right? You wake up early and you start studying, let's say from 7 to 9, 10, 11, like 7 to 10:30, 9:30. Yes, sounds about right. Then you just take a break, like 1 hour, 2 hour break, have breakfast, chill out, relax. You want to clear your mind and just review on your head. Then after that, you want to like study another 2 hours and a half, and then the same thing, just take like 1 hour break, 2 hour break. And what you want to be doing during these breaks is you want to clear your mind, you want to relax, but after a while you want to start reviewing. The best way to learn new things and to remember these things for the next day is just to be constantly remembering them. If you just read and try to go with that, you're not going to be able. Recalling is the true learning. So basically what you want to do, let's say you want to solve a problem, you solve a problem, and then you just go to the restroom or something and just try to solve the problem in your head. Try to think about like the factors, what are the parameters that problem had. That will help you so much. You have no idea how easy it is to remember things if you do this. I used to do this like whenever I had an all-nighter or had a presentation, I would do this. Like I would read like a PowerPoint, and then I would just try to remember it. Like, and that will help me like maybe not remember everything, but you grab the key points, and that's very important, especially for any science, for math, like engineering. Especially in engineering, a lot of times it's just about noticing patterns or noticing special terms that, for example, I don't know, if they give you force and torsion, then you are like, oh, I need this formula, or I need this, something like that, mass and acceleration, and you go grab this formula. So it helps. Basically what you want to do, you want to be doing this the whole day, and then during the, I don't know, last 2-3 hours, what you want to do, you want to try to explain it to somebody or try to like solve it without help, because you will be okay, I cannot remember this, I cannot remember that. And I mean, I know this is called like an all-nighter, but I would not recommend pulling an all-nighter because you need your sleep. Let's say you study like 8 hours straight during night. When you get to the exam, you will not have like that brain power, that brain retention to be able to take that test, tackle that test. So I would not recommend like to do a full-on all-nighter, but you can have like a full day of studying. Now, for example, if there's no choice and you didn't really study crap and you just have like 10 hours before your test, then you're pretty much screwed. But at the same time, you can try to do these things, like maybe, let's say you have 10 hours before your test, you can do 2 hours studying, then 30-minute break, 2 hours studying, 30-minute break. And then like what you want to do, even if it's all-nighter, you want to sleep at least 4 or 5 hours. Why? Because if you sleep less than that, your brain will not be there. I think one time I did that, like I just didn't sleep, and I think it went worse if I had. It went worse than if I had slept. I think I got like a 68, something like that. Which I mean, it's not that bad, but I'm pretty sure that if I had gotten like at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep, I could have gotten probably like an 80. Because a lot of things I just couldn't process them because I was just so tired. I hope these tips help you. If you need to pull an all-nighter, I hope you don't have to. But I mean, it is what it is, right? If you like this video, if you like my other videos, please leave a like and subscribe. Or, well, actually, leave a like and subscribe. Alright guys, take care.